Abusia sisi di aye dene ama maame akosha sewa aye dadun ba wife na abusia ese kwahye da woni se sisi pa nka obusua ni maame ya nka de afutu na nka wo de bama maame nchiremu eba ne se according to aye PNDC law no kire se ukun ni wobi na so nya tofo at the moment obenya tofo mo no obaya busua ne dia enya wale bi ai wa baba ye busua ne property said the Bible ka se wo nko ne betumi atete awale ntemo no na chese si wo nya ba pe automatically no ma wale no emate ande esi wo ha nti PNC lo no kire se bele ma bi wane obabi na so ne te na se be ma nya tofo mo pe wakwa ye busua ne dia ena ye hwe adade Lumba so wanye wo nti sesei de keka ko ne se dade Lumba efri ni fun ekopim ni property so de wo abasa kese wo so pa ye busua panyin to park nti sesei de emaye den ama maame akosia sewa abusia kame ho na nsem wo yenko gemu nkiremu emfamra kan na hye so ha aye daily gossip fully all the social media platform na we are under the comment section for comment efato yenko na yenko jinchirichirimu komu fazo chirichirinzimu na yemfamra
yeah on say the bia na me yetim odobro ba me na me ka se we ehunhia but until then no afi de be me yehu se obi wu a me a meti he se bia me dofo bi wu a metimi ye yi na chine a metimi aka se me celebration of life ayi ne ye ne me da metimi aka se me celebration of life Monday eno na ye kokosi nyina e be determine no but until then ne de no obi a betimi aye de no person we grander se nipa ni nsi wu a let's yeah, I think that's a little education. When I go find commating way by. Baby, I would be back. We know, but next Sabbath, uncle that.
Was yes, yeah, I boy you sunset. Intino. Minimity also, monsieur. That's
it. Na sa celebration pacho muhu ebia omoye 40 days and no more the official dano so asoso.
Na me ohene. Na me ka cho say on se ukunya ene na da bia na ye ka ukunya abusua panye bi wo kro baka se Monday yensa nya iye foforo. But abusua panye we ene ye maame akoso ya say wa person mo change narrative no about the whole thing no.
One fan the World Cup.
This one fan the World Cup ha yen fan say the wo kana nka first na nka okuhu abusua panye bi no na one na kana wa but see ne die ebe mi ye hu say abusua panye wo ultimate authority ni say ono ne decide say obeye ni say ana say onye ni say eno na dia kana omo kokot akwakoye no which was on the 23rd affairs no so dia nka obetimi aye say the opbia
I wonder say is this because say omoka say mami akusua then they didn't acknowledge the ordinance marriage, so be a messer. Do you think that these things are going to apply?
Yes, I just require
me pacho we ni mami akusua say why is very uncoordinated cry. It has nothing to do with mami no. This is family, pure family, because mami no only capacity to do that. According to custom, only capacity.
Celebration of
yes,
life.
Only capacity. Yes, only capacity to do
but
that.
also this is just for educational purpose. Also, to say celebration of life no, okaso only capacity. I know na me can PNDC law no. They say in some way no, omoko diska, which is one idea lawyers in who say be hard. And they say wo busu apanyin wo ye we ye they say akada the Lumba image right to. So we bet me using the image right and the akoye bibi ope, which is celebration of life no. Me ho na me dem adwen koi. Until the wives both are included. Because they say oh the daddy Lumba e den make say e bi omo your madwen say eyi na omo beye no. Enye say dia na ebusu apanyin de sebi ma no sunsun na so odi hu to omo so a e bi anko mo the daddy Lumba enim kra be to omo ntoma yi mu. And also say any image rights you beton a bit me ameska biaba. Just say wives and so me no just like they are fighting for early no. It will also come in play. Until the whole case I feel say it's very broad and it's complicated kakra.
I'm sorry. Who said?
Okay.
Who's the story? Who said? Say case we no ho. You say emrane say customary law na say nipa wu a the moment you revert back to the family. And every family has a leader, which is what the abusuapanyin. And it emra no ma abusuapan ho kwan say wontimi nya bibia mfa nipa na wawu no ho abra abusuapan no onya aware of it. And it say emra bia ni ho no mo a betima boss ade we ho ban a it will bring what we call chaos. And there's a minion storage. Na say ye maame awu a na say storage eye na ye wi a me so metima sori say me so pese me ye me de ade chi ana minu aketo no so sori so pese o ye ne de. That will bring chaos in what? In the family system. And the determination of this case, ebe ye hu say abusuapanyin e wo tumi and I say obi bia ntimi mfa abusuan achi enkoye bibia abra abusuapanyin onya aware of it. And it is me obi bisa me a all the reliefs, the claims na abusuapanyin kopani nyina no ne nsa betimi aka ni nyina. Why? Because
say Ghana article and I say constitution ben now enjoying abusuapanyin on or absolute control.
Until we said the customary law dictates.
Point to me, educate yourself. Point to me, make the computer on. Now I'm checking you and reading.
So go and find out. So it is in the customary law.
So SOLE. If you read it now.
But also me crack of this case any case and said in our customary laws, you say the dead body belongs to Ebusuapanyin. In this case, and also the dead body is gone.
Yes. So far as it is gone or it is somewhere, it is still dead body. Dead body doesn't change. So far as the person is dead, it is dead.
So you believe say the from crowd the dead body is still
exactly. You could see no crampona. It's still a dead body. It doesn't change to become a spirit.
And then you have the control forever.
Yes,
no.
That is why it is in the law. Because if you in the
law, just let us know when.
Like, you said that PNDC law, but it's also customary law. Customary law
has been written. And if he knows her, he should point to the particular provision.
Not all the customary
law. And it's not an approach or request something from somebody that knows what you don't know.
That also we are this platform all the time.
I'm not willing to tell you unless you go and find out.
Don't project that one here. If I come here and making that thing like available to anybody, you should be making it available. So why are you saying that?
I will know how to ask it. But the way you are asking it doesn't show say you are
there is no law like that. Law be anymore. Okay. That's what.
So you know that there's no law. Why
there is no law. There is no law. There is no law.
Yeah.
Because you should be able to prove it.
I don't know. Force me. I'm
not forcing you, but there is no law. That's what I want to tell you.
Okay, there's no law. So stay your way. Why do you ask?
There is no law. That's it.
Okay, relax. Come on. It will be difficult for them to do this.
My question is
question why?
My question is
I will submit to me for minister power na na me person because me moderator na me drop in conference at the public pick but Mr. try so obebastro obe make you question kwame Mr. follow na request obebastro why my
question is deal no a brand right and the unsena momo side you know so mo can say e mo
so secret idea na minim so betimi abadia o dey try so we see here
e bia no bia be hye ho se just
no so ni answer no we do this in here so we ba o ama na catch
okay no say a deal na a brand right
yeah
that no so na me can say omo lawyer no na can say omo nyusu deal din ye bibia na wo can say no ye abusuapani ade but to me no dey me feel say brand no it's part of the property and I say estate and something like that right now I didn't think that was say call family ho because I no naturally margin I call back to like abusuapani ho because when we say no dey I mean any legacy or build the brand that we build until why does it have to go to the family and not
So
the
say brand no a din, and that is associated with the body, and that body is that dead body, no.
Yeah, me name is Mitima Bama. Brandon no so the Yambane can part of the property. But on say right now, you in charge of idea. I finish one and you be charge of idea. Inti Ubia ne de Ubinya. Inti be a Brandon no crano. Parties involved no be a percentage of the own your brand no. After that no. And now say Obi ebetimi a baby the same for celebration of life ya enye yi no. And dear, if you all home quine say, based on the percentage of all branding, no bet me you see. But until now, dear, I ain't check at the end of the day, Obi to me for the answer.
My memory refer to letter now, lawyer.
Me person clarify we answer na me refi. Enti na me to the wo kana se a. Who purchase right now, Nebusia Penny is managing the properties until so much.
Yes,
Is that what you're saying?
yes, because it could be say that patent right, you know, every crown or their money back it to, and also their any of the children.
Okay,
but
yeah. The Satana who can say yes, dear. Do you know Nebusia Penny cannot assume sa position is over managing property no until see a better unless he has a letter of administration.
Yeah, the thing is say, and yes, automatically say Busa Penny assume the
because maybe
responsibility.
some can say yes, don't that make us maybe some can say
yes, no in such a way or so right now because
yeah, I want to me so without letters.
Emraben actually want to me so go to Sambrano.
Ah, na Emraben so na actually once the way I was sick as and also the way I was sick as is once then you but we can't be sure.
But you have taken an entrenched position.
Yeah,
we're trying to
it's not right. That's what we are saying.
It's okay.
Yanko letter na Kolendi law firm no release Emma lawyer fact.
Okay, sorry, and miss why.
In that letter no paragraph 6 no.
I was Gabina Batrama Mrs. No ne Mr. So we now
near Kwasika and me, I'm not interested in that.
Bro, and you tuna mo how so only interested I mean found why and you tuna me
Kinky, thank you. All right, thank you for coming. Another time the man invite so no shut up. All right.
We paragraph 6
behind we are now watching
paragraph 6 no or say we also wish to point out to you that even at the time when he served as Ebusia Penny, they claim that Mr. Victor Kofi Owusu-Boahen can arrogate to himself the powers of superintending over the estate of the late Charles Kojo Fosu in the absence of the grant of letters of administration is utterly untenable and has no basis in law. In fact, such a proposition borders on criminality, as say may constitute a crime of intermeddling, which your statements appear to be urging.
If I may ask you, who are they? Who is the Kolandi law firm addressing this letter to?
Or address it to lawyer Fati. That is Baba Jama and Associate.
So why didn't they? I didn't know man transferring with court because I think that's the appropriate way to go.
No. They were trying to. This letter was released after lawyer Fati came to grant an interview that injunction has been placed, even on the name Akosia Sewa for celebration. That's the reason why or they release this letter. What did I say?
Like being answer one thing about these lawyers and the trick that they played before the celebration of life. No, I feel say both parties were playing tricks in the aspect that on one breath now I'm trying to be fair. I don't want to follow up with case. I'm going to say Baba Jama was side on letter now interviews now mo grantee now say omo person omo di hu legal wives or whoever went to court anymore.
Yeah, it was scaremongering.
Yeah, it was scaremongering. It wasn't. Yes. I mean, sure say it hold any substance.
Very unprofessional.
Yeah, very unprofessional, and it hold no substance. On the other hand, also, so I feel the same way for you kind of say Kulandi law firm no. Because once another mistake is our reasons now, but the man, you know, what for courts or client mujina abontain the case we a very sensitive case here at home. Now first statement and then say injunction ya upheld like ya injunction beyond two cases the mum almost yemra April 21st. When you know very well say the case there was a judgment for the first one, which was the interrogatory injunction. And when it comes to both of them now, me as a layman, I listen to both of them to make my own judgment, and then I go through the verdict to make my judgment. Because where's your reading me? So, as it stands now, Abushapeni is covering this. So you collect the law firm.
Storage. This was in direct reply to like Baba Jama. Or respond to Omo directly. Say,
say, or no, like any other person, yeah, me and Kasana Metiano Crab, I mean, Bushapeni still or that's running. And if you are my lawyer, now releases our press statement with the Bemamia, what substance does this hold for me? Even though up till now, say Bushapeni and password running company now, at the end of the year, has it solved the intermeddling? No.
And Storage, so if what I heard was right, I heard one of the lawyers sat on a moto, echo, baby or moko, a celebration of Wino. If that is true, then I'll stand to access the car any trial. I would Timoto so say, or more sheniama or park no swa.
And then
now,
this
particular issue, you know, anyhow they have gone about it, you know. Yeah, I think a lack of legal education.
And
because if you have orders from the court, if you have orders from the court,
interest.
If you have orders from the court, now orders no, obi person defile orders now. It is not your responsibility to enforce those orders.
At all.
You have to take evidence of the said action and present it to the court.
Exactly.
And the decision to grant contempt, you know, it doesn't lie on you as a person, you know. And
it was all shenanigans of this case. We've already established that. By Monday, come from press release, you know. As a by Monday, it was just the shenanigans trying to scare people from all that.
Every Monday, more to this. Every Monday, my first question is any person and where to me arrest you. Now,
it was so scary.
It was just that like Nana can. It was just something like that. But until then, no, me I wouldn't say a scaremonger because on the 23rd, if they raise that objection, we are all here to see. But the first say no more by Monday, the name called for I felt it was just social media commentary.
Whatever the court has said,
all those things were done for a purpose because the agenda was that nothing. Anything or the immediate family has a right. They were raped. Baba Jama and I mean,
sorry, we committed an act of contempt. Now said there is a pending application before the court. The contempt application can be heard before that case.
Of course, and then obviously, I don't know.
So as of now, I don't know if they are still preparing or are trying to serve the contempt laws for like letters there.
I don't know. Law fair behind a strategy. In America, say whether there is a contempt or not, no, behind a strategy or be approach case now.
Celebrating.
America say, as in say your content and I unique content in there. A strategy that the other law firm will use. And then the obey me so be file on a Monday. Obey me chance obey no be a 22nd no cry. I know they won't me but I'm just saying say me as a layman there, I thought say it was the right word that you use, scaremongering na omoye no. And lawyer pussy so yes I did. I don't know what has come to the profession of the law. The lawyer pussy to me bet now but throw be side check and all that. It wasn't professional, but also or in your public sentiment, you know, which has always been the case. It's just idea or more laws. We name the more or more to me like any other profession. I'm go beyond that doubt. Yes, I am. You can't blame any party, but see, I mean, it's just the shenanigans of
So,
sport,
Ascendi,
no.
I want to come in real quick.
something you spoke about actually, a train my drink a cram, person me bisa a clarification efa ho. Now me
Everyone,
wrote down. No. It was I may say gentleman now or Olivia, no, but I'm not sure if he still oh through has
Kinke, or
okay.
meaning for that's what I had there.
Semekana so hɔ deɛ na ɔka biribi sɛ abusuapanyin reliefs na ɔde kɔ court no he is convinced sɛ all will be granted which is to presuppose say that particular one can say or the perpetual injunction to the celebration of life in fact the funeral ɛyi no a wayɛ no ne ɛyi no obiara ntumi nyɛ biom to the extent sɛ ɛbɛtumi abɛyɛ law ɛwɔ Ghana mpakyɛw that was what was that the discussion sɛ
I
ɛbɛtumi
say
abɛyɛ law
it will change the whole dynamic of funeral arrangement and
It can
everything.
never change. Senior, it
ɛnti
can
ɛnti
never.
mpamokyɛw mu ntie me there is no law there is no court in Ghana hmm? Saa same way sɛ abusuapanyin bi sɛ ɔbɛma obi a wawu na abusuafoɔ ayɛ na yie 100 times court biara ni hɔ a obetumi ayɛ law bi asi saa deɛ no kwan so it
It's
is
true.
only a problem based on an abusuapanyin nti nea mepɛ sɛ mekyerɛ ne sɛ no court can make a law in Ghana or give a directive in Ghana sɛ ɛnya yɛ obi ayi a there is no way a yɛbɛsa yɛ saa nipa no
I feel
ayi
so
bio.
that's
Right.
too harsh,
Mau,
media.
Mau, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me come in here. Mau, the all can hear no credit. But Ebusia penny year. Obiant me ye hold on, my man finish it. And your law, a customary. And bear in mind, count Ghana near one a different tribes. Obiani said Osianadi. And the law of Ghana respect it. She say, me mako warren fantini ba. Ebia me worry no, but me ne tie ya wo ya family. Na nyame amfa bi nyame amfa sa ma na oba na ka because all because man ko ye ne ho ade ofie. Ni ya ka se ye menhye wedding gown. Na menhye oba no wedding
When
gown.
I welcome or banning.
Okay, me makem good, me makem. Aye, me makem. Say you would obi abi. Na ye say menhye wedding gown. The gown. Na me ni or onye me ho ade. Is it by law and by yeah.
mfantefoɔ na ɛyɛ.
The point I
No,
want
no,
to
that
make
and
is
just
that
for and near ye, that 1 year and now 10 years. There, you celebration of life. Even once I know because even Lumba who can still he belongs to the family. Baby, see no. What you mean go to no and free ho? Nobody. Unless a government do crime. And I say, Asante for ya mamre say, yes, you be crying na ye nana ye cover home till 1 year. Answer near Biaswa. A mano echo frebusia for the Busapenia Kugunsans and a bien and nanoso. That means it still owns the Abusia for the owner of a funeral. So what you say? Even after 1 year crowd celebration of life, a Abusia for and a ma we patch what you say. Share a queer Obia Faso Yanediano. A different. And then I'm irrespective of idea. And I'm there emphatic at the end by say, Obia we as a quiet and 1 year, or because say, one young 1 year and woo. Sebi, and Quasias, but Obia so a no. A mamma no. So, it's baby, I want a home mamma at here, but then you know, so Ghana and Brano, I respect it.
Yeah,
Ini ampese ni bisa ne say abusia penny relief na or hwehwe say there should be once abusia penny ye ayi no obia ni hu kwan say obesa ye yi or anything similar to that no once granted no is it really a good what law ebeba be law Ghana say abusia penny
customary. Why are you saying say law? Judicial decisions are law.
I mean, they all kind of commentias you like anti person Busan said. Then
judicial decisions are law.
And yet the laws of Ghana.
Judicial decisions are law. So why are you saying say the laws of Ghana?
Hold on.
Maybe sa question you know me te say mo can say abusian penny relief no the coin you know. Yeah, G2 more abeye law I ever binding on all of us, including me, my family.
No, ain't been binding. You are from Volta region. A quite mofasu you know. It's different from Ashanti region. And Ashanti for and binding tio. The Abusiapenya can say Asantia Mamreno, yeah, Obinya yebu. One can say Ghana mrao, or say Asantia Mamre.
Okay, so or
the Ashanti constitution, the court, and that's what the Ghanaian constitution or the court.
Nana, and Ashanti constitution, and the laws of Ghana respect that Ashanti Mamre.
How is this going to work?
Like I don't even know understand because he's basing on the fundamental law, the constitution. What you say? Customary law no is part of Ghanaian law.
Obi this snap, ebe fie so wa. Na marriage certificate bia national ye je tumu no ye busa so obehunu fiefo obi de snap eba ofie se oba we meyire no ma ware na Ghana mra se je tum meboa any customer no meboa be ye unless we akora be ko na akoje marriage certificate minim say there is a marriage certificate for
customary law check well, and nipa to crime bebre. Enti sesebe yaye eye baako wo enkran. Na nipa krono owo ma 5 baako wo UK miensa wo US no kra no baako baabi a baako te no beka se fi enkran ekobole owo ni school fo wo ho o join kuo owo asore Ofigana omuye ye ni we no ko US obeye ye.
Madam,
so how is this?
Understand this simple fact. Understand the simple fact. Say judicial decisions are law. Oh, her judgment in one. Judge never refer a lot of cases, high court cases. It shows you said judicial decisions, you know. It becomes law and binding.
Okay.
So why are you saying it's not binding?
Mebo, okasadia say a binding obia. Me fanko, but a quick one. Adentina Ghana the assembly court issue court omukofa lawyer ma akosia lawyer no kofa sa teacher hwan no e man be kire court no Ghana asante amamre se de sitie se ne obeka se ye Ghana bra ekobo
no tie party nipa plentiful no and to help the case no kofa no onye amicus curiae for the court tie teacher kantanka onye amicus curiae of the court any court no inviting some assist or any fact finding bia so won't mean cast enfano and say enyen to say or like
it me busa say omoye self examination no on teacher kantanka no assemble no busa na I didn't think busa those questions but some go back at say because teacher kantanka enye perfect than the lawyer ma akosia asewa lawyer no e ba Ghana mremu a ma akosia asewa lawyer no e way higher than teacher kantanka.
No, we are not talking about lawyers, no individual like customization to any practices. What we are saying is what we are saying is what we are saying is so right now as the case is pending in the court, no, whatever outcome comes from the court, no, are binding. I accept that fact, say binding.
Okay, are binding, but are you binding to other tribes?
About you said judicial decisions are law. It is not all judicial decisions that are law.
But they are authorities. They are authorities.
It depends on the court.
They are judicial authorities that which must cite to win your case.
Supreme Court decisions are law.
Because
I think it's the appellate court. But for instance, a circuit court decision, for instance, it is not law.
What I'm saying is what I'm saying is binding is any cases of this nature below the high court, no, binding on them. What you say?
Different.
Do we understand the fact that high court decisions, you know, override this circuit court, you know, district court?
They see an issue here based on matrimonial side because what you say, but to a moment judgment, are you telling me it's going to affect Mr. Mau because voter region they goes on the patrimony the father side? What you say?
The Ghanaian law recognizes customary law.
Good.
And they are mindful of the fact that we are living in a plural society. And each of them know different. That is why I foresee say this granting Abusian Penny Sani release, you know. I don't it will be a huge challenge. It will be a huge challenge.
Is defending Abusian Penny based on traditional law binding for the whole Ghana. When you defend it or defend Abusian Penny say amamrani amani say but it will never become a law.
Good. That's what I'm saying.
When we say something is binding, it means it can be cited. It's an authority that we can cite. You can cite those authorities.
No, you can cite the law recognizes
in relation with the
it means it said the law no recognize amamrani amane.
Yes.
Because in the customs and the way we see normal. By some normal omo say a quarter we better and do will be on report to but so be report to a better say no. We mu culture mono, they are allowed to do this.
Good.
It's a bit defending no. But MBA law abide for the whole Ghanaians. No,
because show, sir, and Fantifo say, Oko Ware or a Fununo. Oba Asante Amamrema a taboo. So I say, a taboo cry. But as Infantia Amamrema. That is how the law goes. So I believe say judge based on anything you can teacher Kantan Kaman be church asante said the almost warrior said the almost all those things because it's not covered by the law of Ghana. No, because Obi said said Osi what you say? Yeah. And it was very, very suspect. It was a boy, yeah.
Nana me patcho me wa question no.
No babitia.
Once now can say Asante memory mu no ye di 40 days ah. This a 1 year no ye ni bibia in between and
there be me patcho.
Okay. Okay, abusua pani ama enipa mienu ekwan ama my celebration of life. And also to know say.
Me patcho why?
Ba ko mo ye ne mampon, ba ko so mo ye ne UK. Ani pa ko do UK de end ono an na ba be daddy you know the manager and for your friend is saying
Roman father
yeah or friend Roman father and I think says so mo ye 3 wheels saying that Roman father ne friend busu penny to so no ne kasa ye give permission no ye no UK and obi so that week na no mo court no that week na mo court I think say the Saturday obi ye bi wo mampon.
Oh, in fact, that one day,
yeah, yes, sir.
What baby, but the me chance Lumba say no fan clubs. So I'm organizing a wakekeeping and I say yeah. No. It's different from say recognized program say Mr. Kwan,
what's in the celebration of life?
Okay.
So kakrana
Sadi we are I we be brain no nyina no. Said the celebration of life and also be a year wo aha. No be pay before from near the
adeni sikono. Ewe adeni sikono. Yen kokani say kakra meka wala oma kojo eko family of 3 or 4 what say ada na we do man kwan man here we do mama awon man kwan na anye even so omo ye krampo na bia opne so but entimi be ye excuse say because of abia for example to legal wife I celebration of life you know it no before from so sorry or no so person ye ka so omunya o say ada na omo to legal but then there's going to be a chaos. And for the fact so be here no doesn't mean say whoever is the head of the family cannot stop it. Especially the way in our conflict we have we meet you know a bit me nipa no ejina ho say the way sikono and normal enko ye ntino yen twen so kakra. And you cannot give excuse say kojo ekoi enti o so confuse so no it will not work like that. What I say it was your opinion no reasons in tia
Kwame, you are aware saying these people who want to celebrate the that Lumba, they are family members, not just mere people.
So yes, exactly what the problem is. Outsiders can do it. And you say immediate family members cannot do it. It's a problem.
Don't forget family members no. And your women and family members, so we have thousands of them. They be also person your celebration of life. Will it be okay? And you know, for a reason. The reason, you know, say you share at the frontier. Masadio yam eba. By intimate koba say, so one reason now. What do you say? Because of your immediate family member, you know, also okoye. There is law. There is law everywhere. And a law
family member now
for a reason.
Immediate family member now can. Me mama ni nuam me to the father side. Ni nuam me to per se. Me mama na penny. And I sponsored the funeral. But look, Abuja Penny say yenye the 28th March. And on here, which means the background onim a fruit of a man obi wu a Abuja Penny the work control. Like Abuja for dia. Na Abuja for one dia ni Abuja Penny. So they say, "Hwe onim."
And Abuja Penny so wo for a reason.
Yes.
There's a reason why Busia Penny to bring sanitation and now say and no maybe one more. Your funny say okay, yeah, me wait as a ubema excuse to do certain things be honoma. Enye juma ana Ghana kronu so nyina no obi e peace et obi ohonomo a emramu de bitipaka say saade we say e koso na emfa peace ma no yempene et ebusuapeni woi ade na amfa wo nansi form na ebusuapeni so kwakoye problem there because of what the nansi form untino or ye de anya there be wherever you go no in any case they will respect ebusuapeni for be
yes what else so you
make I show me what question though. Me what question? Okay. Because of chaos, I was able to apply the nice for and I may paraphrase you right and
yes, and I'm a kind may say your situation be away to miss your home. None of my cost. Yes, sir, Peninia, my friend said, be a Peninia.
And chaos and yes, and
oh, main cases. Oh, the person may try and say in a situation be a honor, it's missy our family. Not Peninia or what higher than the Busapin, need to be free Busapin to catch and say, hey, no matter cost who will bush you, I then I won't find one form. This time, the ordinary nabisi for more taking decision, will definitely go against somebody. But I don't know a better power say because of say we don't care about your feelings anymore. Or be enjoy the oil based on the Cyber so Becasano, a painful now so support. It's not because you say a beer or support you be better or no decision mono. Say ye nyanson, a ye dimio, or no decision say na me yana a ye and obia so back. Why? Because only ye ebusia, only ye leader at that time.
Obiabe na castle back in
Obiana make an air to say meba nana meba Obiana make an air to say ye leader ye will obia no leader chrono eshenase by side or ye higher than the pakrona ye no on to be free through and be taking decision while brad ye didn't see anon wo all the way sit no and to say kwa no the abehwe say ye do see her for a purpose. You do see what no say we be creative peace and now be take authority so but say we peace no na emfa use the authority at the mouth for a reason just like you for example say president any ho no na so do share na nan no on tin twa ma president name by tin nipa kro na share na nan be to take decision say now my decision is this whether you like it or not. So you want to say a report now you be catch say at that moment no ono na no o what to me no. He will have a backup. They make a chat on here. Even me as a parent.
Maybe it's a question.
Okay.
Who's now saying I did obey the piece, but I was holding a Nancy for more. But me passion song. I don't know. I did a penny ye be a creative piece and as a piece, but because I saw you know, Nabusian and Mecca say. Majority of Ebusiana supported the oil. He went ahead and did it. When also no majority of let me hear my question. When also no majority of Ebusiano and what this side almost person not what I feel like say he's creating
majority. I like your question.
No, me counting one but based on our introduction, during say now Mokaso Mutu no. Our introduction, it looks like said they covered most of their cities now, more families in the world. What I don't think America say
majority. Majority.
They are not making say man say Nejuma na wo ye no.
It's a very important aspect.
At times, decision will be taken. A bit pain will be. You can never. Say so. Your leader won't me my obedient all the time. At times, that piece now person will create. I will say a year painful to someone. And to say, for example, say Asante in a bit like I say. Now I want everyone to sleep at 6 o'clock. And you will be at the bed or no nyanse mu no who say. Sadia no so na beboama ebia bibia ekosoa on percent because it was say obi anko that 6 o'clock or was that what mean can say we no because of and no man kitty bintino, I just taking me say no. Or no as authoritative, or no as leader, no, or who they say to create peace at that time, no, also make curfew, and you cannot do anything about it. Also respected that authority, no. Sanity, because Busapen, there's a what Jenya was say, or say Busapen creating peace into also you're too soft. Okay, it's an immediate family waits up so a year, another one so no or to us was because of I want to create peace into no no. Or that authority Robert Parker said no we yen so be ma won ye. For example, who won matre baako pese o yese baako pese o yese baako pese o yese atam so to be do na so say yes me na be car say we ye beto de me ma won ye. He has no right so Becca say because of we ye into no so koye na so or rebel I don't your friend say o rebel in this case you know at times you know say ye hu ni sa you will be rebelling or you become rebellious, you think and say you know you're right. And then yes, also and for peace in ma. You are
the problem
is a woman I will create confusion. But
the problem more asante for no and never say asante for any say asante any immediate family, not even your mother or your father.
Good.
Controls everything, even
as immediate family na cause confusion among this
year. There's nothing like immediate family in there. There's nothing like cousin.
Your papa, and I said to
Santi and Chichim. In the moment, Santi and Yamasia, Mobefi be a bush of penina de Brempom. No, Brempom, you be when it comes to Bushia.
Yes, when you be able to
bet in that come when you talk from say Kim, everything is in the hands of a bush of penny. Even as Antony, as I think I'm a femono, as I think you need right, a bush of penny that you say, but you will not the Babas Antony. But that's something every responsibility. There's something in a Christ and the bush of penny.
Yes.
The Brempoma no immediate family no.
Oh yeah, yeah, shakra. Come on, body house. Obi to because of compare Asiat. What the reason we be call? Yeah, the man who be called with the same reason. Yes, yeah, my own call. Who bet me a general no marker say, I then now man who call you into no mess with what could you be call by Obe by a punish show. All the way sit into no rebellion, and you know, at times, yeah, man, exhibiting the way say mono, and you can say, it's an operation meet now, Anna, most of the time, so no, Anna, Yama.
Oh, can you go? No, I'll
are you fine, father?
Yeah, maybe my dream, no. I think, say, an abusian opinion, or yeah, like, I would say, even in our university hierarchy, you're a chancellor and a vice chancellor. The chief executive officer of the university is the vice chancellor. All running the affairs. But don't forget, you have the board of directors.
I'm making
a point.
That chancellor, it's not done that way.
Me say, me kasana wose me nya santinia. You see, 90.
No, when you don't know, me
99. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Manen kase ade iti nyina obu okọ nya santi ba okọ school ye kire
na me say anti do ya santi ni ya wa won to obo na tie ka won de no ho
ade
asem na wo ke na de on kase mi ya nka wo ka ojina so sa wa kase wi no so chana
na sa ba na be fi so bet na ye fi so ni pa ka da mo bia nka bi
enti pamocho muntie ni America no 90% more than of law. A chunk of it, a common sense law, a common sense. Ain't me say na mimi ya Ghana ni a woman. Ain't I don't necessarily, and I mean no Lumba semno, a fine now. Lumba is not an Ashanti legend or a Ghanaian legend. But yes, sir. And now Lumba album no buy you see.
They said they ain't nobody on legend who me patch out. No. Ah, so go ye. So oh we dey ni.
You see.
You we
me say.
Na me yakuma ka twa be twa busuafo ne ma no.
To the best.
To where the more to know.
Oh, Nana, that's it. Sabi.
To the best of my knowledge.
Mama,
best of my
knowledge.
To the best of my knowledge, no, Adambusia Penny anywhere, Ashanti, every land, Gonja land is supposed to be a CEO of a family, where an Abusian Penny should recognize that for every company there is a board of which you are part. You sit down, you make decisions, but you come and implement. One say, me no difficult, mommy say, ye bedia to me say, Ashanti, omonyensi abusian penia. And the reason why we find ourselves in this quagmire, me up to now, mpese mi jidi say, anka abusian peni, adopt another leadership, technique, anka, I say we crown abusian peni bet me dino better than a high court. Anti asiebe bem. Abusian Penny can ascertain whether somebody is married or not better because or no bet me who nipa obe contact you ni eyi nsem obe tete ni eyi no afanu ni na be gia tum enti no you can in a company setup you can't be taking decisions on your own when your board is there and you be your hokra no
nana pe asante amamre de there's nothing like Abusian Penny unim say Abusian Penny want to take final decision. Otie Abusian Penny takes decision in consultation with
the family.
Tupac never did that. Tupac never did that.
Yeah, that's where we have there was a power struggle.
Look, me being the Abusian Penny, if you want to struggle with me, I can tell you some year and a year you can't do nothing.
That is where the problem is. Yes.
You want to struggle with me because let me tell you, Abusiani da ono, yan kind of friend. Mame been poma, daddy Lumba sister. Wonua. But the customs and traditions of Ghana. When we are talking about who owns the dead body of daddy Lumba, Mame been poma and ben home. Forget about me.
Say I see Abusiano and I see Abusian Penny. Who owns the body?
Led by the Abusian Penny.
No, who owns the body? Just be specific. Who owns the body?
Issue.
Hold on. Say, Mau, mo family more land, right? Now, land is a family land. Now, ebia akonya ofio, and as what he be ofio. Ma wo bet ma fa say we Abusian into bet ma koton assassin.
There be.
That is what I'm talking about.
Enti Abusian Penny kwan so betimi atoton sa akoton baby a wo dan kra obetimi aton no sa without any consultation.
Abusian Penny bet ma ton assassin but oton no anya proper accountability you bet na so to. That is one aspect credit to Abusian Penny.
Offensive Mau abazon buso asem. Why na any Abusian Penny na
I was so bisa family.
Overreach Abusian Penny put a rose discussion.
Nobody is underrating his authority.
Me just say Mau why na any Abusian Penny nya adwen wo aye.
The immediate family, so to speak.
Let me tell you, Asante, there's nothing like immediate family. There is nothing like
you will
everybody knows specifically those who didn't agree with Abusian Penny. So, let me about that the Lumba, Ninuya, Ba Penny. Any Abusian Penny in Yadrin, Umbrewa for now, Nina, what we know them. And
Ah,
that Lumba
Oma take side akujina Obaba Kochino.
Who
And
dear me say
support.
Now, was your penny
what take
what take
say
side?
Obi
Eh?
Abusia penny
Take side
what
one.
take
One take side
what
one.
take say Obi to me
One take
be
side
Hey!
baby.
Obi to me be
No, I was never you take
na
his
no
side. Enoba.
I was your
One
penny
take
a
side
year
Obi to
baby,
baby.
me
no, say, you know, celebration of life no more yet. Come on, invite Odo Bronii. What
Ah,
is
so no take his side because also
What take
the
his
look
side?
women
Because
and
what you say?
what take side
On
who
him
take
said the
his side
next
Obi
year,
to
there?
me
and
be
the
Who
European
take
Obi
his
to me
side
no.
be
there?
na no
No. That
even
means you
on
are not
this
in the interest of
platform
Lumba na Modesha no nyam on any on any interest.
that Ben who so
even
fighting for Mammy Sewada?
even
Now the man
no
who
let
Odo
me
for
even
fighting
address
for
that
Odobro
even
neither.
on this
Or
platform
fighting or say a celebration of
on this
life,
very
no, or my
platform
inviting into what
ultimate
they
you
to so.
nipa o supporting
Dabio,
why
I
are not
say
say me
celebration of
supporting
life. And
abusian
Omoba
paying
ye
or
and
dobroni.
as Antia Mamma
Look at
ye
that.
you don't know.
And
Me
yes, a
didn't
celebration
know.
of life, o see a year. Yes, a celebration of life, o see a year.
And over. And no kwanu tu na me ban what.
Ah, what
Abusian
the
paying their
More
will
no
take his
ye.
side. Obi to make us say
Bisa
me dear
pengen
me
take his
support
side baby
abusian
ao.
paying or
Baby ni
dobroni.
mau take his
Ah,
side. Ya kasi take his side kra. Ono ananka asase no ka se maame akosua enko ene onim no. Senko take his side ya anka asase no kra
it was
nkon
the
kaso.
truth. It was the truth. He
Ena
just
me
But
said
I'm
the
keke
possible
truth.
senko
be
take
on
his
that's
side
what
ya.
onim
He
no.
just says the truth.
Senko take his side anko kaso onim ono onim no na
And
odobro
now
ni
me
bi onim.
say Satan no one no is
me say
that
as the
specific.
beginning
Oh,
there he
mamo
started
azoni.
well.
Ye
The
ye
beginning
based on
abusian
information
paying
I have.
started
Mommy I
well.
go see aside the now so
Ebinum
starting well.
ebinum
Eh
No, no, no,
But
possible.
no,
today,
kind.
We are
In the
bad
beginning,
power.
he spoke the truth in the beginning. And he
yes,
after that he
yes.
started
But
lying.
as we speak
Which is the
today,
Oh,
truth?
it's not
how can
He
started
started
lying.
abusian
lying
paying and
from
It's
or
not started
dobroni
every
be
lying.
on
angle.
one
Tintin.
side?
And then
It's not started lying.
there was no
The fact
picture,
say
there's
oka
no
say
family, there's nothing.
unim ne say
Ah, mom here
the
is it
fact
the
say
truth?
the fact say
I
oka
mean,
say
how can somebody say media may support you abusian paying or dobroni? It means they are on one side. Oh, tikra. Eto asum. Ah, and to assume media may support you or dobroni ni abusian paying because that is the partition. Oh. Obi or support you abusian paying be a support you or dobroni.
No.
that
You
is not the
know, I mean
partition.
the same
That
case
is where the
you.
problem
That's
is.
not a
When you
partition.
be am support no.
That the Lumba no be a supporting. Obi a or be
Yes.
a same way who be no. That
And
the
my
Lumba is
worst enemy in
supporting.
this
That's
case is the families, Daddy Lumba's family. They
the
are the
so-called
worst people you
that's
can
the
meet.
West enemy.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
Oma message
Which
the whole
includes
thing.
Abusia Penny,
Oh
right?
yes, mommy, Abusia Penny, mommy been for my first in a one. Oh, when you are they have rubbish. I don't like you.
Yes.
I'm on.
Oma
Mommy
say
can me. You Abusia anymore. Ah, come on. I'm off back on one. One time.
First thing the
And
matuni
our
bi
Abusia, they
Madam
want to me
Stay
and
Cool.
cow Abusia Penny and
Oh,
want
no,
to.
and maybe the other
also
Abusia Penny
oyede
that say, yeah, say,
omo
what me
nyina
come here? You
ono
can't do
first thing
anything.
come
I
across.
can't do anything.
Apart
Where I
from ono
can't tell
obi
my
any na
man.
come
Show
across.
maybe some asemo. Say the most here rate Abusia Penny pay. It's Abusia Penny also sleep so hene nana.
Mommy
They
can't
are
come
from
to
the
would
same
you?
family.
Yeah,
They are
let
from
me
the
tell
same
you.
family.
And no, mommy, so there, share. You can't Asante Mamma Busia Jinawa. Eh? Ye Babusia anymore. Or Henny, or Henny woman, or Henny, was through. Bet Abusia Penny Nasi.
Yeah.
Yes,
This be
Asante Mamma.
possible.
No.
How can this
Huh?
be
Yeah.
possible?
Tano Asante Mamma, I'm
How can
sure.
somebody
Anything.
be higher and still under? Eh?
No,
No.
listen. Oh,
It is a
higher.
cancer.
Or Henny, no, yeah, higher in the whole community. But now when you say on about a hinia, or him man, I was appending for the you or him.
Men dada nkɔfo ɔyi so ɔhene wɔ tumi kyɛn abusuapani
When you know me
ɔhema
koka,
wɔ tumi
mobeka
kyɛn
say
Eba
penny.
abusuapani
family,
that
eba
has been
family
affirmed by
affairs.
otumfo
Eba family
ade na wɔn
affairs.
misleading nkɔfo no sa
When it comes to the community,
Wotumi wɔ community no ba eba family affairs
when it
deɛ
comes, yes,
abusuapanyin no
Uti,
na ɛte
Upa
so
will be
na
say,
ɔde akoto ɔhene no
Yakase,
anim saa
Hey,
na ɛte
or
and
hine,
can
or
can
hine,
do and I bet you the you. And say
endo,
ya buche.
Uti,
I bet
or
you
hine, or hine,
Eh,
yes, or hine,
I am
what
one
Obusha
Hey,
Penny to next to the now,
Ghana.
so, Sanya
I'm a
friend.
Ghana. Hey,
Uji. You see what hina is assume say abusua panyini e di nasi na so.
Amode ni energy amode ma abusua pani ye kese. Wa hwe Rebecca so sebio mano dey. Ye bedroom rebi Rebecca so o tumi kura che ye hene kese.
Nana Poku, me pacho, se ebusia penny, e wo tumi chin ohene na. Ohene no be dey tu no. Me pacho, se ebusia penny wo tumi chin ohene na. Ohene no be dey tu ebusia penny afisu.
Nana utie.
Exactly so. Exactly so.
Abusua panyini die.
The hierarchy no abusia penny to me.
Because me share ni mama mre nti na mo kasa mai ko.
Meba. Abusua hierarchy no.
Yes, I want na you too much.
No, meba. Tie. Oba abusua panyin bia abusua hierarchy no. Abusua hierarchy no. Sabi se bunze ya na otumfo we. Okwa abusua ni ma ya abusua panyin ho. And when it comes to meeting, abusua panyin na be chair sa meeting no. Unim sa? Yes. When it comes to the community,
doesn't make him bigger than the chief.
When it comes to the community, hold on. When it comes to the community, when it comes to issues with the community, or any bigger. But when it comes to Abusiani Masam,
a household, a father is the bigger. You agree with that? So don't segregate it like that. We are saying when it comes to a household, a father is the head. And also, it's
not about father. When it comes to the community,
the way you are segregating, lump it as Abusian, and let's look at the hierarchy.
Question why?
When it comes to the community, in a whole now, or
yeah.
But when it comes to Abusian, Abusia penny a dear, hold on. Say, I didn't know about oh, hold on. I didn't know about
Nana, and no correct.
What's me about me? Hold on.
Or Busia or Hini woman or Hima exercise authority over everybody in the family.
I know it has been established already.
Yes. Why are you saying that like we are paying to me 10 will be out? Like I don't know say Nana Poku, Omuko 2 for Utie 2 for Kai.
Okay, say.
Or so him anyway.
Oh yeah, so paramount.
It shows say or no, and I or no was organizing funeral by reason of the master papa. That was the reason we deferred to
organizing funeral. Me pacho. Or he organizing funeral, baby.
What are you saying?
Yes, you cannot natural. You can't Santia Mamre natural.
Bema woman Santia Mamre Jobia. No can I make a chair also. Or he will be or he absolute authority over everybody. So why are you saying that you are a busha or he or penny size authority in terms of
the question is
very misleading. No one knows something.
Me question anything. Said you will see Casabusua penny. Said you position.
I am not going to Santia Mamre next year. What
I heard said you will see Cass. So when I will come on.
Okay, we can
say Asante Amamre chese busu penny will post bebrebe ya wo kan ya chese ya me wan. Me question is say enti yeah him awu ye no. So mo abusu penny.
Yes.
So tumfo na ye no.
Hold on.
Penny no.
Hold on.
Like
Opa busa penny pia. Na wa
wait, Nana Poku, did you see Otunfo Nana Santima did you see the obituary did you see it?
Okay, hold on.
Who was the chief mourner at that time? Who was the chief mourner?
Posters should be a reference point for you to know
a quick one. Nana Santima Wuyen. Chief mourners no. Otunfo ne abusu penny one and Diba first. Catch them.
And I'm asking you a question. Say, why in Diba? What the fan of the infant?
Nay, I had you the Diba first. Share, say, a abusia a poster. Say, or he knew Mukrana abusu penny Diba and or Hinaba. Who is the leader? Hello. o mi tu na ima no
so na wo two for the no wa ha fa ne ye
mama hwehwe about bet me say ye ba fia na ye poster na ohene wo mu a oni agafanyiwa na ndin ba first
se unia nana se unia me freeze me do piahwe na me yi ina aba na me ama de pana de pade atoso
yeah me pa cho we ye be prove we ha we dey see dana we dey see and ye be prove wrong I want energy too much.
Person dey adisia dey be po.
Energy too much. Adisia dey be peba adisia we dey I think say we dey be kan
Or to pack too much.
Hey, energy you high.
To pack or the best.
What me don't want to pack.
The best or the best.
Be all wrong. Abusiafo ni nyina anybody from the family. Yes.
Pack the best.
One can tell. One can tell. And now, and then my make us cho. And then no be bo mi dia. Mi nya obi a o. Be respect down class in Lumba di. The Lumba be
someone my mana yes anya mo anka social media ni wa sinka busuafo yi o ma de ku se yanka obe den no atinti mo a. Wa dia se. Eduka se wo di krampo ye yi chen Lumba di a mete wase.
Na abra Lumba boy ma bo mu kwata.
Umbo mu kwata be wase no, wo the seconds say no.
Abusiafo na tell mo ma anya ya say no.
I'm gonna be on some social media because I same way family bia say obi wo mu a omo issue communicate crowd about bontia omo catch your public and say respect our privacy. So that should have been the first thing say come prevent this abontin so for emiurase no because the name go has
and thank you very much for this I know what's abusia penny din in 9 simu say asem we look even as at the time asem no call court no abusia penny can use his authority to tell Mark akusia say was asem no yibra fie mi abusia penny me solve because I don't want to bring I don't want to bring the name of the family into disrepute. Abusia penny bet me ayesa. Abusia penny authority amukan. Abusia penny bet me the sense say asem I don't want the name of the family to be in this fabric.
No more.
Abusia penny amusia o power ni
because
omo can try to set any nanka chese nkokan bia mu disuma no. Omubu anka omubu sport nso sabu otumfo ase ose munyimra fie na mo meka na munye mo ayi no. Ode ba fie na mo be ayi no. Ede en bone no ye
Timpamcho me question bi am pese me bisa mo.
Bisa.
Inti I like the way the conversation is going this evening. I say nyina ya jai team someone delve into the main issue.
Team nyina abusiafo na amana sade na ba. Abusiapanyi ma me hwan mo fo me jasa ko
true say onipa wu a we don't speak evil of the person.
Yeah, no ya asante for them nim say na ye no but minim other tribes.
But person some say in all these things no, don't you see that our brother, your father, your legend Lumba no wanya de kra because me so be ka so Lumba de no problem. Lumba no mufi said was he okay? Yeah, no one person me bisa.
That's same way I am uncle bisa. Obi ni wa o wi ase we perfect. Obi no me no enne ya me mfasa ma ya to forma ye hwe echi e be hu niema bebre. Inti afia nipa na wu a woni ho a obetimi ansa bebi na ye be pinpoint way in a way dia sasem way ye nya no ye da enye me na mbeje je
ana ya cry ye mo bra cry ti America cry back na ye guest one ba ku ni mienu mi ensa bobo so
bunya why are there
ni bisa say no
mau una bunya Lumba tiambe anka o sa
Ebianka meya mana brosa. Meya anka muni me say baby na me nti Lumba ase no. Mame no so pe divorce. Wakonya obi a mame no de wa bo abre wa kra.
Ya de ni ho. Ya de Lumba na no obeti
my brother, grant the divorce, hold your certificate.
Na divorce no ni
ba
divorce. So
how would you know, sir? How would you know, sir? You know, there were questions be why me answer, my mom answer.
Yes,
because but we can impugn motives in
question where you it will never be fair on Daddy Lumba. It will never be fair on Daddy Lumba.
The reason is known to you alone. Eti Lumba pet the betima answers our question ya oyi.
Ena Lumba krampa answers our question we kura de ekoso no kura de kire na bibia ni ho. Fade ne bra no ne yehu se
no, for your information, I still want to remind you, say,
use scriptures can say and our na pana na say mameka sem bin chere o say sa bible no kro mu use no e kwan ye fa so de ware Isaac different from a kwanya Jacob so ware Jacob ware na na busuani bia nka no ho Jacob nipa o testify say Jacob aware Jacob your friend say ayere ne papa. But Isaac you kwakwa ware no papa no ne two before mo kwakwa ware free awo for her buy. And you know I don't know the reason why at times you know the Bible now that the Lumba no and now be what stage so one can so bet you choose how you want to get married. That you choose the person me worry say na depend.
But how can they no credit? How can they
how you want to marry? Bible would choose how you want to marry. And I make because that nipa ne person or say because of family way ka ho no by Jacob let Jacob mama enka ho let Jacob papa enka ho
Jacob yakwa ware ama Isaac no papa ni de ne nan de ne mpaboa so bi no ko ware bre ne ba no tuti me nkata papa na anko bi ana se busia na
ana me say eno yes na me pese me chese na Jacob so ware no papa ne ma me ben ne begine
na o ware ne wofa
Jacob nko
ni wofa no kwa ya busiani o ware ne wofa ba
but
it's no offer no worry but
no oh my god
that was when no offer no ya no offer and no san double as the year ni papa
testify
Kwame
David
Lumba
this time what's the issue whereby this is the only platform and when we said decency was it's because oh yeah me for Ghana for platforms because
maybe TikTok ni na pra me fru be alive
seriously because I can see this platform legal wise we have Bronii we have Abusiapeni
where bahana when ya jibia mon gift ya depa
mon gift no
na ya gift mo pra mon country nti ya ya ntwa so
the gift make bibia tse na bia wada me meda wa
I gift that I'm saying it's almost done
me that nana poku me da se nyame hira
nana
me legal formula
meba ayi
ade pa do kan me ya we me ha ho
maybe test o me slow
but seriously because a different ideologies but the way I Ghana for platform so you deal be out to what it's a very nice platform.
You're training we are
oh yeah.
Once this has come up, your testimony.
I have one the public seal from.
I have a testimony. I make sure I come mati mo ho asese ma suspension aba fin ma ba.
Oh, in fact,
I have a testimony to give.
Is very good. Yeah.
Oh, I cool. Come baba crampuna, you be cool down. You see from one year this one, you so no.
Yeah, because said it, especially that storage guy, the way he was organizing it, way Casa, way we are now, it was good. Anyway.
Yeah, that's
your testimony.
Another
one. Thank you, Nana. Thank you.
At the palm pass it down.
Ask mama. Why what I give to anyone I give to Munina no one answer. One answer. Thank you.
There wasn't any
place I give to one thing.
At the Pagakrana, I remember young woman so why.
On one never born.
Me say me or testimony be a mpese me ma o nti mo ye ya na mama me kwan just 1 minute.
Oh dey blah 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 ne answer.
Testimony you na bem.
Any blah 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 answer na we about.
Adepa say me na me kan no. Adepa platform ni the first platform me feel say
screen recorders mumla
eyi
patch start
because me gina a form ho for so many years what me fan say yes, beginning of that Lumba case no. Ain't a platform just recently I think I've been on this platform barely 2 weeks now or so. It do 2 weeks crap. Ain't TikTok here me call another will be live me call ta asia ho. So whilst I was there, it was quite a partial platformer. Well, to me, said they are inclined to ma akusia sewa. Inti na mi gentleman be a obema ni submission. Nyamini no krenim. It was as if there was one time I me ba ha me kasa almost all the points I have raised, all the things I have said. He chronicled them and gave a better submission. I would not have any whatever he said that right from this platform and even rendered it better. I said certain things about it will be a NDC near MPP. I will hold it 2-party. Hot, and that rate this Adepa platform. Ain't me person we should bear it in mind. Say this is a reference point here, and make informed decisions as to what to some of these issues we are discussing here. So Adepa.
Bepacho more Adepa nko Adepa fo bebre attitude
debate with you say Omano Basona. On this platform there Semikasa Adepa there. She's the super hot. If that's the minty, yeah. But I'm referring to Obiba.
Yes.
I think that is what I want to say. Myself, I am like I'm learning a lot. Honestly, I am somebody who always wants to challenge myself. That I have never been the same ever since I came here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh.
Yeah, well, first, second back.
Thank you. Mau, I promise you, this it's coming on this weekend. The debate it's coming on. I think Storage is going to do the flyer, and then we will give it to everybody to be posting, advertise it, and so weekend next week Saturday.
Yeah, the debate.
Debate, babe.
The weekend is
no week where the answer my busy kaka.
Now the debate.
Versus team legal versus
team legal the
we way back when
no, you're going to be like in groups.
In groups.
It's going to be like in groups. Yeah, they said yeah, it's not nothing different. Discussing about the whole, the whole
Aye.
the whole thing. Apostle is going to be like family, funeral, legal stuff,
Okay.
marriages. Yeah,
Oh, and they
everything that
come.
has happened and nothing different.
Oh, okay. Adepa na me feel say bia we team leader back no you do broni back na omo I be so omo questions no omo responding to omo na the next one about. Oh,
The next person, sana nanke yeah, but when say sometimes no, yeah, na ebi mo ha. What we realize is that there are others who are not very well versed when it comes to be a culture or family side, no.
Yeah.
Until yeah, send any groups.
okay.
Adepa
What I say,
mpacho nia lady
it's
no
gonna be
no. If you want
okay.
one say one essence of debate, one say at the end per se you elevate the discourse into no normal like senior ni say ya. Then you say
It
Ghana
will not make
CDO,
sense.
the value is the
The
same.
same, the value
Into
is the
any
same.
you cry media your person there no attractive
And
and
the one after okay,
Adipa
so
senya
okay, that's
one on one cry na say you two
two, okay.
still na
Okay, okay.
which may no even in badges two at a time movie na ya drop na another
Not
two sets
necessarily.
aba.
So, okay. And this is also bad. Yeah, I can say that
It's
one
got
is
to be
also.
different from this normal one obia mama bi ba ha
No, you
utumi
know.
so ade no ochiu no baba o kan ya gbagbagba we o se on pe question bia we see but we want to
David.
Adepa, no
No,
man
no, no,
sana.
no. When it the omo selecting a group. I think say odo boni for no it offense yeah odo boni for no it's originating
Ebe
care of
select and
selection.
me
Team legal
dia
wife for me.
minimo obia nti odo
What they
ma
say
se wa
me
from
Adepa team legal wife
team
one.
legal wife for yeah, to legal wife for no me de share nice
offer.
inside na ka ba na be refi but minim bi won say me minim team legal wife for be wa ha nti no yeah me will feel I have
Offer
already
the very lady
I have
offer the very
registered
offer.
him long time.
Me mama there next week Saturday and
thank
the be
you
I mean to me ma.
Oh what they
Yeah,
Ah,
the questions na nkasa be so so achen on ti wa makwa be
me ba
bua.
ba ko ye ah sewara. Me ba ba
what
ko
have
ye
cocoa
contest
day
bi nti na what's up with the
But
neko.
on Saturday time then.
time no me the
Esre mo
time ne
ave mu
beba
nya ni
me
dwan.
the
Ye
time
mo
ne
an ni
beba
hia mo.
me the time ne beba
I want to be
ye
here but just me to me man.
na wo kan ya me kra so say me ya
Me
pa
ba no wa you be contest bi nti what's up with the neko.
obakwa time be
Oh.
On be started 3 year wa ha. But I think say time on pon me me do fie de na da bre ma ye wi.
oh tre nyumre
But daytime no me kwa sorry.
obakwa so
Yeah.
yeah am pass obo ye yeah Adventist okay oh yeah try for the first time near her say
Ola be to
if
so.
it
Tell them
works
crop for do
nice
ola be to so.
yeah if it's going to
Amba
be
se
the whole
chere
day
me.
though it's going to be like the whole day thing. If it works, so when say you share that you be sada. So if it works, then
Ye
you
be
better
bua mo say free
the
from.
end every week you cry you better. If say you not say yeah uncle dane or to be comport so people are able to comport themselves well now uncle dane talk I mean talk na yana me.
Unso mo raise your voice na ndin tokwa ban. Cause so count
And
so tena
we say you know we say won't qualify.
Dabi me mami ankasa me am ndi mo nya mpono beka because
Oh, that be. Oh, that be. That's been kind side.
minim ade pa me da minim dada se me kra de we be fra
When
gudu
you
bi
say be
tane
an
de
ya pick, me na me pick odo for no. You story the odo bruni for. Ntido.
on the so on the yeah.
Oh, that's why I pick. Why? Me kwa me hu watch
Se
ha.
e se no me ka so mo am suspension me timi beta se ya dey na we see before ma me mati ko pa ye no pagya me free so wo ball for mo e free
Oh
one
yeah, they
member
say be why the
se
right
no me
thing.
ko challenge obi mama no bro ne so Anta bushafo adepa bi
menka mpo me asem si na de chi amenka yo ti no pharmacy serious it's about to
anyway o ka me mo besia kra me mo because a chair awura be fi me kusa wa be asem
asem I see then no dude I sometimes we have an issue with me every say because me menka asem I see na I don't remember. Okay, it's in a patch. I want to have come on so I. Oh, if I'll say I'm looking forward to. Yeah, it will happen. Very interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Eno ba wo adwuma mu ana team league for no yes and was o me 4 and I'm 4 1 2 3 4.
How many?
Adepa uni YouTube channel and obi
YouTube channel. You say me will be so me far him go go.
Oh, I saw start from Google now on from build a platform with a very big platform, to be honest. Platform with a very big platform.
Your YouTube channel.
Also be how more your live saying and no connect your man into na stream or live. Yeah.
I also me what kai friend say Mac computer I no Mac book pro no. Na me work college na me toy na I was me de call store ho na omo updating my baby also so that I can use that. So that I can use the meet me use computer no, on the YouTube. Instead of using the phone.
So the bibia ye bi wa unse yen badge we be ko fufuro beba omo de omo de fufuro beba na nra na wo so no bi share na yi na waba ona ba se ho no hwe
Why na share ne
o se na ware ne ma ye be fa omo
ye friend say your friend say
ni ye friend Kwame
why na so aba we
oba flash suru ha unse uba ase ona
Kwame ya wo so Kwame ye Kwame wo so ya
nya Kwame we
na Kwame be
oko unse uba gina ase na wo FYP o picture timi pop wa animu ha na esan koba sana ye o san koba o enra na o kan ne de se oni ne yire oni nkwala no wo Ghana ne yire be fa nkwala no ono tu kwa na yire be fa nkwala no de o mko US o se dan na ono won for so ko hwehwe because sane oba na ye na bisa se na ebia na problem wo ne ntem tina oba hwe o kana se ma enra de o my vim was so oba krampo
oba ni ene na minyi ha
na no wada so de otimi da no waba obeba na ya kon awie enra de am kra me catch us yi we mu de ni firi ho me kra me catch us yi akusa se wa ni we mu de ni firi wo never Kwame de to ho because Kwame ehun asem
me fa wa de to
Kwame na me ka asem
na me fa Kwame de to ene oba na obeka fofra na de to akachi
I said I want to and on class there be or there be yanka
minim ni ba ko kra aka
oba metro oba metro
also he pagana
whatever one cry there were two kwan on so outside the country oni Ghana be and kwala no kra mpo oba no buma kwala on just on frem kra or from the way oba na yesika court ni ade nyina omo court. Oh, and Zabanra or Kasai, Obin Suba, or so the same problem on Suum.
That problem there almost every house baby or home and any back off for
at the palm yes, and I am worried about worry and I sign a chill because about in the bed now.
And I what in face I am worried, what's our
only marry at the palm, may want me bambacho.
Oh,
Manika,
how many years?
Me or 40.
This is Yara Mariana.
Hey, I didn't know for the gas over 25 for Campo. Now my cabia
be no 40.
And there I was in me. What I say, I
can't worry. At the party, you can't worry. And yes, if you know. Eye niema bebre ene ya ware no
enye tia na o de catch na ka o de fi isi na be ware
se no ba pa na me pe se me menye papa nti so mo ko
mama me say one man referral why oba pa mama say one man referral
Ready.
Dabi
Ero
dabi
si
anu
kwa
ntimi
biku
ne
ni
si
ko.
menya
Jezo
nware yet.
unya
That
pra enya
side.
unya pra enya obani bi no asekete. Boy.
Date deɛ manya date no bɛ ɔbaa no date a mede bɛware deɛ manya bɛ
Ana me
ɔbaa no
see
na aka
mama me
ɛno
say
pɛ.
wa ma referral.
Hey,
I
hey.
reserve my comment.
Ɛne ɛsɛ ne bi anka gye sɛ
Ma me
mesan
say wa
kyɛ
bay.
sɛ
Daddy Lumba yera me say wa na
Me
so.
pa cho ani o.
Oh, okay. Oman referral to.
na meyɛ dɛn mama me sɛ wama me ɛyi mempɛ ɔbaa wɔ ne side sɛ deɛ
Hey,
sɛ
so so po ba pa.
wokɔ TV
O
wɔ
so po ba pa. Ana me ka cho say ma ma referral.
ɔde a okay
I feel the matter bi no
kyerɛkyerɛ me
bi.
sɛne ɔno no deɛ ne teɛ no na mehwɛ sɛ fa me side wɔ ɔbaa
Oh,
mepɛ no
no,
saa
mpɛ ne ho
side
asɛm.
wɔ
Ɔno mpɛ ne ho asɛm.
Wono,
Ɔpɛ
wode
kasa.
wo ya
Ɔyi
den
ti.
kra won fi.
ɔno
Wo
sɛ
ya
ade
den
pa
kra
wabɛgye
won ye
afa
no.
foa hu sɛ wabɛgye afa
Wo
dɔn
ya.
so wo ka ɔpɛ ne ho asɛm wode wode wo mano yi
Tí wọ́n mpɛ ne ho asɛm. Ɛyɛ saa na wɔpɛ
ɛno
sɛ
ba
wɔpɛ
yɛnkɔ
mmaa no mo mpɛ wɔn
kyerɛkyerɛ
asɛm wɔn nkasa. Ɛyɛ saa na wɔpɛ. Enuba
ɔnama
deɛ
no
type
mo
no bi deɛ ɔno ɔbɛbo. Enuba type no deɛ ɔbɛbo wɔ so wo.
Hey, Dabi. Yeah, Dabi ya shiro do. Ontimi. Ma me say wa ye bi da be bua no. Ana be bua no.
ɛno nso so na
Enuba
ɛnyɛ
deɛ
no
ɔbɛpaapaa
so
wɔ
ate
ne
asɛ
so.
biribiara na ɛhyehyɛ no ho saa ɔnka mpo ma ayɛ te sɛ ɔbɛrima a wakɔ akɔfa ɔbaa foforɔ wɔ ɔwɔ akyi na waba fie na ɔwɔ ɔbaa no a ɔwɔ fie no wahu but wommisa me hwee ɔn sɛ na ametimu ayɛ me dudurudu deɛ nsɛ sɛ meyɛ nyinaa na meyɛ wɔ fie first nyɛ me na metwitwi nkukuo mu so mebaeɛ na ne metwitwi
Woi. Ah.
Ɛyɛ
wate ateɛ
Ah.
ɛna
madamfo
mmɔɔbo
guy
fam
bi
Where the
wɔ
mebaeɛ
best
nyinaa
gift
na
o, my
metwi
gift. Ah, asem we pa de
yɛne
waka
ɔsi
o.
yɛne
Wa
ɔsi ma
di
menka
logo.
asɛm bi
Wa
kyɛ
di logo.
madamfo lady bi ɔwɔ na ne boyfriend yɛ adeɛ bi. Madamfo no ka kyerɛ ne boyfriend sɛ wada ɔbɛnom nsa asɛ guy no ɔpɛ nsa kakra madamfo no sɛ ada ɔbɛhu sɛ ɔbɛnom nsa no obɛgya no like ɔmfii no fide na madamfo no kɔɔ so ɔtwitwa bi ama kyɛ sɛ waboro ama afei deɛ girl no bu fuiɛ na gya wanka hwɛ no ɔda ne baabi adeɛ kyɛn ɔhu sɛ girl no ahu sɛ waboro nti onim sɛ ɔkɔ a wɔmma bio afei deɛ ka kyerɛ madamfo no madamfo no sɔre kɔɔyɛ kɔdu fie wɔ sɛ wɔ hɔ saa na waba wabɔ ne din nipa asɛm asi woni bɔɔla bia wɔ hɔ na nka mekɔto mu
hwɛ deɛ wonyɛ nyinaa wobɛyɛ
ɔno afei deɛ sɛ deɛ ɔka afei deɛ ɔkyɛ sɛ adwuma bi a yɛhwehwɛ ma wɔ sɛ woni bɔɔla bia wɔ hɔ na
adwareɛ koraa
mekɔto
wobɛtwi
Ghana asɛm na meka o ɔsɛ woni bɔɔla bia afei no madamfo no gya si dim content
saa deɛ ne deɛ yɛduro paa o
Ya no sere
ayɛduro
pa asem ya wo
pɔpɔpɔpɔpɔ
ke
hwɛ
die. Asem ya wo ke die. Ministra nka be ka say ya mpa pa. Obeye duma ma wa kra ka
ɛnokorɛ
say
makes so say so ɔyɛ bɔne a ho me nipa a mepɛ n'asɛm yɛ obi a ɔbɛyɛ bɔne na obi only up to bɔne na wayɛ no wate obi no win no say okay yɛ wohu sɛ wayɛ bɔne na wabrɛ wo ho ase na sɛ deɛ yɛ kanya ase papa bi ɔha betumi ayɛ ama nipa no koraa de akyɛw a ɛno no ana ifidi sɛ ɛno no yɛ dansaase obi wɔ wayɛ bɔne pa na ɔsa yɛ ne ho dendenden ɔho saa de no sɛ wayɛ ne ho saa sɛ
hwɛ
ɔnyɛ
nyinaa
hwee
wobɛka
asɛ
ho
ɔsɛ bɛyɛ ne ho gaagae bi
wonim sɛ wokasa no a na ɔmo yɛ saa no woankasa no a ɛyɛ pia bi wowɔ ɔmo mfili comfortable
ɛnyɛ no na meka yɛ no ba hwɛ banku nyinaa
wanyɛ dɛ
yɛbɛka
wankasa no
no
a
sometimes obi wɔ so so no ba ma menka asɛm ɛdependi nipa no sometimes obi wɔ so so a wankasa a ɔbɛyɛ ne mmɔ what I say so you have to really study the person no no reaction a ɔbɛyɛ de wode bɛma
ɔbɛrima obu ne yere no obu ɔbaa no ɔno na saa deɛ no to no ba obi a ɔbɛyɛ no adwene sɛ wɔ after ɔma fa ɔfala a wobɛkɔ akɔ nti deɛ mɛyɛ bi ase ni sɛ ɔmo no deɛ saa deɛ wei deɛ nka no koraa wagye ase hwɛ bɛyɛ wokɔfa obi ne sɛ ɔdɔ no paa ɛmɔre nyinaa yɛbɛtumi asoma mo akɔ laba di akɔtɔ aba yɛn soma akora wabɛkɔtɔ aba hwɛ wo a wabɛka oka wie na one ne kasa na oyi no 11 man so a ebi asɛm bi wa otimi sɛ we deɛ wɔse nka oka no yi kakra no ayi simple answer ama wo hwɛ adepa uti bra bɛbom
na yɛ ne wo se ka wonya broken heart da na bro wonya bi da ho
ɛnyɛ na last me catch us me nya bi da bet
ka wo yɛ nya bi de ka no kra ka wo yɛ nya bi
anka me yanya bi na no e ba ye na nam koku nko ana na me nimu koku nko a
Ede nkwa na nanom.
koku hwe ampa nyame
Koku ni pa no ana, koku ni pa no.
pa no nka ho me yi ni saa o fridge ma na me di atua ma ko
Eso we
trust
na onya sikire ayo. Koku nkwa do broken ha ate
oh
pa
that
koku
be
nkwa.
madepa santo wazo bebre be broken heart de adepa no kre nyame ani mu die me nko obi msaada me nya bi ta me nko obi mu
Ah
ta
na koku de na ye de ade.
koku de dey shame me because na me dwendwen ni ama bebre so what you say aha na me dwendwen ni ama bebre na me sa de ye me ayi ni say me sa ko su hu kire madam fu bi so get ready ja no na obenya oba foforo na o ya no sire kwasa na otie oba ben no ko pe na unya na me ka metim se wujam wajimi unim de oye ma me ade ba ko pe so what you say ya me ko fa di
Na wudi
so
ni pa ko na
she
wo tu for na tem.
me ka me di na tem wo mitrim kra me de masa na ade ba o de ka no kreu se wo do obi pa na bibi asi wo ne ntem na utimi hu se obi betimi abetufu because o person ka wo akoma ne to yam na okay no tufu oh ebia oh ye no sire kwa we oba we hwege we hwe de okọ hwe to wo hwe nufu oh de oni ni wo we we woni hwe ba wonnim de wo sa nipa no mu no so what ya see wonnim de wo sa girl no mu na mementi ne hu jae no tu ko fa de to ne na sinufu na ma me de ye den enye no ntine me what ya see ha it is a brokiat ne chinkrofo na so obi tu obi fo no so onti ase a na mo nka so oba na ye na duru oba bia ni wa ye be ma bia duru ene ma me yenu miensa pe ne ye de hu oba hu ne ye de adwen ma oba no nti no so ebibisa ko si a eno brokiat fo nkwa ne ba wa yi so ano so wada no obi e ka ne de ye wo so sa ya na me cho ye ba ji ye be kwa no no foforo be ba
Adepa asanto issue no yenka saka kan fa ho ana.
I mama member e kakra na yen discuss na afi 94 ne pharmacy so na me kra me nya me ho. Me member feel e eno a wasabe ke kan sem bi asem o.
Adepa inti ni se afia de yi eti se Lumba ne akosia se wade yi pepepe because
How I didn't now doing set
say ya wan say ne enkrofo bebre e bugu girl no so enkrofo bebre so bugu mine so say girl na anya de na girl no na mine na hwe girl na mana bedu sa afi na girl no peso ja no because of say ni say so what you say unti nka wan pie out
what the mama yentie me girl no ho the mama yentie we say e be che ya adwe mo the mama yentie few things bia
o de obe hun sa de pa ai afia de ya ye be kan ye be sa twasi mo odun Lumba de so
and they say they are mamre ndi
and ye ke obe twasi
what do you want? Go to daddy, I'm coming. Go and bring your iPad. Where's the iPad? Downstairs? Okay, go and bring it. Huh? Okay, go and call daddy for me. Okay? No, he's not here. He's in his room. Go check. Nebo. Okay. Asem na yare ho. Uma yinti ebra wako na mama ground be say we tie na ansa na be tie we say we dey tie. Wow. Dey me fa udede ne ko.
How long my wife?
Let's go.
8? Yeah. 18. 8 years? Yeah. Wow. And I'm a man so fair. Yeah. Granny saying. Yes. Granny 3. Abuja Ebebo Mr. Dion Mapso. Was support or their man if you are not in the sing at home. And is like something running down. Hey, Satano bro. But now kuna breche. If ya no kuna breche.
Because I'm not driving for second.
Mini na yire na ya wona ya ngo hwe pancake ubedi pancake na komo dia na de meni wow so say we what dey we Guinness world record for as a yenti wo munkan Ghana for can be brave. How are you taking it?
Me ni omo e won kita ho.
Okay.
On say before I'm approve no ni omo account.
Of course.
And even the current record that hono. Which is 105. And some catch us say they be account ni masasa you know. And before I'm reach out to me and I be on public no. They will first inform me for my account anymore. Okay. And day in day out, I think every 4 weeks or some days we are here to monka. Yes, I make videos no more acknowledge here. Okay. And no more catcher say you skip it queue. I won't send you Ghana and Kwan ye ton no other countries and so because a record attempt. Obi I attempt ya say obey to me. Into one ni obi a attempt to baby. Into we are the new now. Say o skip it queue na. Omo osikebia. Ubetia and no omo pay extra personnels. On se many days no edoso. Me videos no eso.
Just a personnel on bet now all the days.
Me